Barb coming to you from my craft studio. God, my hair looks awful. You would think it was really hot here. I have a haul to share today. I'll be right back. Okay, I got an Amazon and a Target order. They just dropped off my Target order. Hold on, gotta grab part of it. Okay, I ordered 3 of these. I was hoping to use the ones that I already owned, but I'm thinking that corner of the basement, I thought that it was fine over there, but I think when it flooded it must have got a little bit, they were sitting right against the walls, so I think they got a little damp because they were beyond dirty. They almost looked like they were a little moldy, and one of them was sagging, which that was probably from when I used it before. But I haven't thrown them away yet because I decided I wasn't going to clear the path to take them out just to get rid of them. So when I clear as I clear the path, bringing stuff in, I emptied my desk back here because these are going to go back here along this wall on the desk. So I've ordered my ink pad storage. It said it could take about a month to 6 weeks. So that's gonna go on top, and then the shelves in between I'm hoping to put like my pens and markers, so that'll be like a wall of color. It's my hope. I did order 4 more of this one. First they texted me and said, oh, we can't find that size. Well, a different size work, and I'm like, yeah, no. I found this holds 3 of my planners really well. Like I can put a season in there, so all my spring can go in one, my fall in another, because I do a month. My planner is only 1 month. I add a lot of extra pages in and track everything in the planner, so it gets pretty thick. So I ordered 1 extra one just for whatevs. What I'm gonna do with my little. Got it, kind of cleared my desk off, so my little tool wasn't on my desk the way I expected. It will be. There's garage sales around town today, so we might try to go to some of those. I had ordered, this is a 2-pack of the clear napkin holders. I figured I could decorate them myself. I could do a print and cut. Hopefully get a bit close to that shape. Do a print and cut on my computer and make a little thing for each holiday. I did also order a patriotic one, but it's already to use. I ordered another one of the, actually I ordered 3 of these self-adhesive paper towel holders. I put one in our bedroom. I decided hanging one of these on the side of the cubes made more sense than sitting one on top. The top was getting very cluttered, so I was trying to try to find places for the things that were sitting on top. So that was one of them. But this one I bought to put underneath my work desk. It's a self-adhesive one, so I can just hang a roll of paper towels there, and it's totally accessible. That one was from, those last 2 items were from Amazon. This was also from Amazon. It came with 5 of these. This is to store your diamond, your dewdrop inks. I was going to show you real quick. I was actually thinking I would only be able to put 3 of these in a cube, but I was able to put 4 in there. So I also ordered more of these from Target, but my store was out of them, so they have to ship them. I had to do that part as a ship to me order, but luckily they still counted the stuff I ordered to be dropped as part of my total, because you had to have a minimum $35 order. Though my order was $35 before coupons were applied, so maybe that's why they let it go, was because, you know, I ordered, I think they are now 7. They used to be $6 a piece, they're 7 a piece, and I ordered 5 of them. This tray is a Bright Room tray from Target. me see if I can show you it's this. It does not come with the handle. I ordered self-adhesive handles on Amazon because these are not quite as deep as the calyx cubes. So if they get pushed all the way back, it's hard to pull them out. Because I have them, I can turn it enough to get there. Right there in those narrow things, they just fit in those. So that's where they go. And then I ordered a set of these, which are for your mini inks, like your mini distress inks. There's other little mini inks too. This should fit most of them because most of them are pretty much that same square size. And this fits inside of there. So I'm going to put all my mini inks in there. We'll see. I'm not sure. I couldn't remember how many mini inks I had. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's room for 49 in one. So with 2 of them, there's room for 96. I know I have. I think I have all the distress, mini distress ones, but I also have some Stamps of Life ones and a couple other types. So I might need another drawer. I might need another set of these because I think I'd like to keep my distress ones separate from the other ones. So I might need another set of these, but for now, I haven't even come to those inks yet. So they're just gonna, I had the Dewdrop ink, so I wanted to get them ordered. So I went ahead and ordered the other one while I was at it. I'm trying to work on my color station a little bit, even though it's not color month for me, it's stamp month. But I do need to try to get my stamps done too. But I thought if I could get my desk set up, I'd feel better. I did kind of I cleared off the table, but I stuck everything that was on my desk on the table. So, but as I load back up, I should be able to put it back over there. My next step is to build those shelves. But that's all I've got to share today. Thanks for joining me. I'll catch you next time. I went to Target. I got a Target order. I went to Dollar Tree and Michael's and Aldi. Target, I found this storage thing, and it's got a divider down the middle, which is, no, it's not removable. I thought it was removable, but I don't think it is. But I would want it in there anyways. I'm thinking this might be good for some of my larger stamp sets. So I picked it up so I could give it a go and see if it works. Oops, I really don't want it on my desk. I'm trying to keep my desk cleared off. I did go yesterday and cleared everything off, and just I'm starting to put things back kind of where I want them. So that's kind of my goal. I didn't think if there was anything else to go out of Target. I don't really think any. Well, I did buy a couple things from the playground. I found this strawberry mug that I thought would be a cute summer decoration. I'm not sure how well it would hold toothbrushes. I usually use one of my summer ones, but I think I might have a lemony one from Dollar Tree that I use for my toothbrushes. I'm not 100% on that. I'm going to set this stuff back here for now. It will get packed there with summer stuff anyways. My Target had a lot of the summer things clearanced. So this was 50% off. My daughter bought the tomato pillow, which was 50% off as well. I'd looked at this before and I thought $3 was too much for it. $1.50 I'm okay with. I know people have shared, I believe, that Dollar Tree has similar ones. I've never seen one at my Dollar Trees. No shocker there. Some of the other stuff isn't really Crafty that I got at Target. They had these peanut butter and jelly Reese's on clearance, so I bought 2 grapes and 2 strawberries. I'm going to put in the little fridge out here. I like my Reese's cold. And hubby likes hard candy, and he usually picks up some at Hobby Lobby, but we didn't go to Hobby Lobby this week because I chose Michael's. So we found these Jolly Rancher ones, so I bought a big bag of those. My daughter was looking for something, and she figured I would know where it was, so she came over to ask me. And I did. I did buy more of the Tootsie Rolls. purchase I did buy. It is for Crafty organization. And I know I have a bunch of these, but they are packed in the basement somewhere. So I bought one to tide me over because I use these to label my brand named paper that I could just go out and buy that same color again. Like I picked up some of that American Crafts. I marked the color and the brand on it. So I put like white AC, meaning it's American Crafts white. But not quite as important with white, but I happened to come across the label that I made for one of them, and I didn't have a thing to stick on, and it was the white one. So it's still sitting over here somewhere. Aldi, I found this summer tablecloth that I thought was really pretty. It's got the lemons on it, so I thought that would look pretty for summer decor. After the 4th, we'll take our Patriotic down and switch over to our summer decor. I should have I still need to take pictures of all my Patriotic decor, and I'll be doing another tour video in here. Usually I do those Sunday morning. We'll see. It's kind of what I'm leaning to. I'm hoping to get through a couple more boxes tomorrow, so that hopefully there's a really noticeable difference for you. But I had a $20 voucher from Michael's for my rewards. Like when I ordered my carts, and I ordered a couple other things, but the carts, the cart dividers. Well, the cart dividers went to a different cart, but I decided to pick up 3 of the summery Craftsmith ones because they were on sale this week for $4.99. I really like this Azure Blue. I think that's what it's called. Azure Bliss. It's all blues. Okay, Azure is actually a type of blue. So I got more paper to file. I was kind of catching up on my 100-day challenge. I'd been taking photos or doing things, so ones I didn't have photos of that I've done in the last few weeks, I took photos of so I could post a bunch of the 100-day challenge. So I think I caught up, at least to where my photos were taken, which I think was fairly caught up, because unless I missed something. I bought the summer fair one. I looked at a couple other ones, but I bought my 3 favorites. I really liked this one. That one was really fun. And I actually think I have a couple of Dreaming Tree projects that would going to be good for. I was a little disappointed. I mean, I think I'm going to have to pay for the annual membership to Creative Fabrica, because Dreaming Tree is now a part of that. And if you have their premium membership, the one you pay for, which I think it's only $47 a year. I probably spent more than that on Dreaming Tree files every year, but you get access to all of Dreaming Tree's files, and there are a few of his I haven't bought. So I'm thinking I might just join the annual membership. And then you get access to all their other stuff too. So, and then this one was called Wildflower. So it's very floral, but I really liked the summer flowers that were in it. So now my flowers normally get filed by the color, unless they speak very much like if it's poinsettia, it's Christmas. Sometimes like tulips, I automatically think spring with tulips. So if I had a page with tulips on it, I'd probably put it in spring. So if sunflowers, I think fall. I know some people think summer with that. This one's very glossy. But so if it speaks one season to me, I usually put it in the season. And if not, then it usually goes in the color. And then I found 2 Happy Planner sticker books that were in the clearance area. I found a couple other ones, but I'm pretty sure there was a Christmas one, a seasonal one. There was another one, but I think I owned all of them, so I didn't get them. I got this one, which does not have a name. I like when they put the name of the pad on the top. If I can figure out what the name of it is, I'll take my labeler. I have white lettering on a clear label. I will put it up there. That's usually what I've done. Though I am thinking about just tearing all my sticker books apart, so I just don't know when I'll get to that. This one had a lot of like florals in it. I think one reason I'm bad about using my sticker books is because I can't find the stickers that I am wanting at that particular moment. So I want to divide them down by categories, put all the seasonal ones together and the, you know, florals and whatever. And this one was called Planner Essentials, which I don't know. I don't think I had this one, but it had appointment ones and birthday ones and stuff, and I always need those ones. So I figured even if I had it, I would use it. But I don't think this is, I don't think I have this one. But like, I'm always looking for, if I can find it in here again, these type of stickers that have the holidays. So I'd like to just make a category, probably for holidays, where I've got these sheets that have the individual holidays listed, because there's a mixture, and then I probably would do ones for each holiday, so I can put like all my Christmas stickers in the Christmas section. I'm hoping I can make them all fit on my Hudson cart, and like at the top leave a place for the current season, and like the ones that you pull all the time, the appointments, the dates, days of the week, months, that type of thing. Have a little section for that I would think I would keep in the top, because I use those on a monthly basis, because I usually have to redate my calendar. That is all that's in that bag. The next bag, I believe, is Dollar Tree. Now, I may have these. There's the pineapple. I know I bought some of these last year. I don't remember. But I thought if I did, I found these worked really cute. Looked really cute. I used some of my Patreonic ones on my little tree that I keep in the bedroom. It's only like 18 inches tall or something like that. I just wrapped it around it. Even if I didn't have any other ornaments, it kind of spruced it up. So I got that one. I got the one with the watermelon, because gotta have the one with the watermelon. I'm a watermelon fan. And I also bought the lemon one. I'm pretty sure I missed at least one of these last year, so. And I don't know if they're identical to last year's, or sometimes they come out with almost the same thing, just slightly different design. I bought these clips. They're magnetic. I was going to see if they would stick to the entry door. I'm not sure if the entry doors are steel, because sometimes we know the landscaper's coming and we're not going to be home. We could just leave the check in the envelope and leave it on the door. So that's why I picked those up. My daughter usually tapes it to the window, but then you end up with all that tape residue on your things. Probably got another river float, because he likes those. I picked up the 2.5 gallon bags. I know I needed some this size the other day when I was putting things away. I don't remember what I needed them for, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to buy them, because when I come across that item again, I'll have them. I need to get better about writing down what I need, especially if it's organizational, not only, oh, I need this item for organization, but what I needed it for, so that when I buy it, I don't get home and go, what was that for? Because my brain is fried lately. We had the little blue stars. I bought the red ones. I figured I wanted to leave one on in my crafty area, and I might put one in bedroom. I like to have a little Tootsie Roll Pops, and so I did buy a couple more of these little jars. They're great for little candies. I wanted something like to put my jelly beans in or whatever, that I'm hoping, let's see if it does. This is a test, folks. Yes. To maybe put right there. That way I have my little candies that I sometimes like to eat when I'm crafting. Usually for me, that's something like a hard candy that I can just kind of suck on, that I don't have to handle. And then I'm just going to toss that over there in the empty bag. Then I bought these cat toys for my cat. Last week we bought her the Reese's bag. Looked like a bag of either something with Reese's. It might have been peanut butter cups. But it said it was a dog toy and had a squeaker, and we couldn't find the squeaker. We finally did find it when we got home. But, you know, she loves it. It's oversized. She attacks that thing like a cat kicker. If you have a cat, you may know what that is. So, and I don't think she could trigger the squeak, because it takes a lot of gusto to do that. And then my Target order came today, which I did see these at Target today. I was looking for the ones that I bought for my planners, but they did not have any of that size. It said they did, but if they did, they must have been in the back, and I couldn't find anybody to help me. So I thought, I'll just wait. Next week when we come, I'll try again. Maybe they'll be out on the floor then. I need one more, because I wanted one for winter, spring, summer, fall. And an extra for like things that I might add to it or whatever. I actually have one that's just for like the note page inserts, and then I think I got the winter, spring, summer, fall, so I need one in there for the planner pages that I add to it. I keep one planner that I'm used to set up the next one, because I do monthly pages, and then I have some inserts that I made myself that are kind of generic in a folder, and I want to have all those in one place so that I can easily grab them when I need them. But I bought 5 of these. I will put little handles on these. I'm planning to use these for my washi, in addition to my little inks. I knew I needed more of them, so I went ahead and bought 5 for now, and we'll see how that goes. I do need to go and place an order with Stamp and Storage today, because I was going to order punch storage from them, and tomorrow, I'm trying to think, is it 2 or 3 days? It's at least today and tomorrow. They're doing 20% off their punch storage. I was going to wait to order it till I came across my punches, but it makes more sense to order them while they're on sale. So I'm going to go ahead and get that done today. It's coming along. I'm hoping to get a little bit further on the stuff that's out here. There's some empty boxes I can put away. I'm trying to put like just organization stuff on the wall that I had my table that I had my tools on before, because I was able to put some of the tools away. I might be able to put a few more things away over there, but I want to put my empty fab files and buddy bags and stuff, the ones that I haven't opened, because when I come across a need for one of those, I can just go find the one I need to put things away. I'm really trying to. I'm probably going to use less Tiffany stuff in my room. Not because I don't like the Tiffany stuff. I do. It's just with the different layout, I just decide, and with the issues that we're dealing with, it puts my crafting time at a premium. I wanted things more visible, so they were easy to find before, because I knew where they were at. They were cataloged. They were organized. But even easier, so that they're, it's easy to find, just pull out. I know it's the size, I know it's here, I know it's that number. A lot of times I know certain sets, I know that I use a lot, exactly where they are. Other ones I can look up real quick what number they are and find them. But I'm hoping I'm going to get these ones set up, and I still have to go, I have to catalog all my new coloring stuff yet. And what else was I going to do? Yeah, go through those boxes, try to get some more of that stuff put away. I should order, I seen this lady on some video, and I don't remember who it was. I wish I did. I don't know if I saved that video, maybe. But she ordered these little, they're meant to organize cords, and she kind of snipped a little bit off of them, and she put her blending brushes on them, and she put them like on a wall. I think I'm going to put them on the side of the bookcase that faces me, put all my blending brushes there. I don't have a ton of them. I know I'll probably end up getting more if I start using them. So I want to find a place to put them so they're easy to find, easy to put away. You know, the quicker I can, that's kind of my goal now, is not only organized, but quick to grab, quick to put away, because I think that's essential for me. Right now, I'm kind of enjoying summer because my older daughter is a teacher, so I am taking advantage of the fact that somebody else is home and letting her, she's in the house with him. If he wants to go back or forth, we can each just let him go, but we can kind of watch, make sure he gets into the other building, and we'll kind of that way. So far, he has not like wandered off on me. Sometimes he doesn't. He can't make up his mind. He came in one day. He was here for like 2 minutes. He's like, I'm going back over to that room, and I'm like, I said, you can do that right now because Jessica's home. But I said, when she's not home, you can't do that. When summer's over, we're going to spend most of our day over here. We can watch TV. We can, he can listen to his book. He can watch TV. He's got plenty he can do over here, and I can craft. That's kind of the goal. Or I can watch TV with him and whatever. But here at the library on most Tuesdays, it's not every Tuesday, most Tuesdays they do a movie and they pop popcorn, and you can bring your own drink if you want. We usually go to that, but I'm thinking on the Tuesdays they don't. I'm thinking about maybe we'll just find a movie and we'll watch it in here in the afternoon at the time we would normally go to the library, just to kind of keep, it helps to have kind of a regular routine with them. But anyways, that's all I've got to share today. I want to thank you for joining me. I'll catch you next time.